Hey boys, welcome back to the second part in this game 2 of the test match series against West Indies. And David Warner scored a big 100 to put us, I think, yeah, we actually were just slightly behind the West Indians in their first innings. So they actually have a lead of 79 at 1 for 49. And Powell, again, with Braithwaite, are actually playing very, very good cricket. They're both scoring quickly and putting us under some real pressure here. So this game is not going to be a bit of a warm up match for us going to the South African series. This is going to be a match, and so West Indies definitely have the upper hand at the moment. With another beautiful shot there by Powell. He's batting beautifully, the left-hander. He batted nicely in the first innings. Couldn't quite get a big score. I can't even think. I think he got out for around 50 odd, but he was looking very good. And they've set up for a good little a total here, as that one first real chance, but obviously hitting outside off stump and missing the stumps as that one's flicked away. And man, fine leg's gonna cut it off, but yeah, it's partnership. It's standing strong. Kieran Powell now. Is it Kieran Powell? I can't even think. But 46 off 50. And Braithwaite as well, doing excellent work as the lead is building, and it's getting a little out of hand. You know, we probably let the West Indian team get too many runs in that first innings when we had them on the back foot. I think they were like 6 for 200 odd. They ended up the partnership of about 100 with a couple of their middle order to lower order players, and then even the last couple of batters put on a decent partnership as well to really just give them that impotence in the first innings. And you know, we batted pretty well, as that is finally going to be a huge breakthrough. Craig Braithwaite getting clean bowled. This is such a good ball. I love that camera angle as well. That is such a nice angle. Just seeing it float out of the hand, just a little bit of drift away to beat the outside edge, nice and full, drawing in the shot, and just gets done by a beauty. So big wicket. They lead by 114, and now 2 for 84. If we can pick up Powell for, you know, fairly soon here, then, you know, anything can happen, as he is going to get his 50 with a nice little shot into mid wicket for a single. And that's going to be an excellent 50 off 60 balls. Not half bad at all. But yeah, the team batted pretty well. I mean, we were not unlucky, but it was a beautiful catch to get rid of us, and quite annoying is that he's going to be another wicket Muhammad this time. Another clean bowled effort. Here we go again. This is just, again, fantastic bowling. Just looking to play it. I don't know if they're picking the slider or maybe the toppy, or, you know, I don't know. They're just not picking the balls, and just clean bowls him. Leg stumped that time. So a couple of big breakthroughs and a beautiful spell of bowling. 2 for 15 now in the 7th over. And we get to bowl to a left-hander who we typically in the past have bowled much better to the lefties, as that is a ripping ball. Has he slid out of the crease? They're not going to go upstairs. I thought potentially he might have slid out there, but unfortunately for us, not to be. As we're going to look at the replay, because a lot of times when they do play forward to a ball like this, and the keeper takes off the bails, they do often go out of the crease. But he is pretty well back there. Looks like he does slide a little bit forward, but just not quite enough. He didn't actually even take the bails off. He didn't even take the bails off, so it didn't even matter. But yeah, a few wickets have fallen. Powell is still going strong. 94 off 130. Excellent batting. This is unreal. A couple of very standout performances from the West Indian batting lineup. But into our 9th over, we had a fair bit of a stint on the sidelines there, as that one, he's gone for the big heave-ho. He's 105 now, and the 6 out, I mean, they've still got some batting. I mean, Taylor batted nicely in the first innings. So we're going to look at the replay for this one. I thought it was pretty close. It's the toppy, and I actually couldn't see the ball then. like when that happened live, the pitch is like super bright, and I thought the ball missed the off stump, but it was a toppy and it somehow missed leg stump. So yeah, that was a bit unfortunate, as we actually try around the wicket now, because Powell was just unflappable. We just couldn't get him. We're bowling into our 13th over, 2 for 41. He's actually taken a few boundaries off us, as this one edged behind, and I think this was a missed opportunity. It was the wrong end, actually. Comes back slightly, and I'm pretty sure there was an edge on this. Does it come off? It's hard to tell. Maybe off the toe of the bat, and a tough chance, but the keeper wasn't really ready for it, unfortunately, as a sneaky run out, almost, it's not quite going to get him. I could not believe that wasn't going to be run out, but we come back here, 7 for 278, and we have picked up the big wicket of Powell, and right here, it's going to be an actual run out. Taylor, 19 off 125, the brick wall. The stone wall, Taylor. My God, he's just played an I think he did this in the first inning as well. I think he got like 30 off about 100 balls or something like that. Good Lord, he just hung in there just frustratingly. But a run out, a bit of confusion, and the West Indians finally depart there, and it sets up a run chase for us. We'll see what that is in a moment here as we come out to bat. Obviously still a bit to go. 332 is the target, so it looks like we're pretty well set here. It was, the West Indians played well, just unfortunately for them, our batters stood up in the second innings here. Obviously the pitch hasn't really deteriorated too badly, as you see. David Warner again making a big 100. Renshaw getting runs. Marcus Harris, again the weird selection, getting runs. And a couple of new men in, obviously a couple of quick wickets to fall, so we're not home and hosed here, but it is definitely within our grasp, and hopefully we can be there to the end and hit the winning runs, which would be nice. Get a little bit of, I think we have pretty good confidence going in to the next series, but it'd be nice to just get our batting again up there, as we did fail in that first inning. So that one, an inside edge, we'll take the single down to fine leg. Thankfully, it just skewed off into a nice gap for us. As I move on to 5 or 6, and another wicket has fallen. Actually, Peter Hanscom is gone, so Matty Wade is at the crease, and we can't get too complacent here, because we do, our tail enders can definitely hold the bat. We got Cummins, Stark, and even Lyon can hold the bat, but we don't want to really be relying on them too heavily. We still need 60 runs or so. So we have to be a little wary here and not personally ourselves throw our wicket away and try to be there at the end, as we almost run Wade out. That was extremely close, and very fortunate for him that he wasn't run out. It would have been our fault, but he was fine. So that's all that matters, is again using the sweep shots, and that's a good shot actually. Hit in front of square leg for a nice boundary off Nurse. Hit it extremely well into the gap there, as Joseph is going to come into the attack now. Ball's a short ball, and that's pulled away nicely as well into the gap. It's a very short boundary, and that's going to race for 4. That is a very, very short boundary. That's like, looks about 60 meters. I know we hit a 6 in the first innings. It was only like 69 meters. So the square boundary is very, very short. Anything short, and we can sort of put away, and that is the classy looking shot. Just one bounce 4, almost went for 6. What a shot that is. Just rocking back and sort of running it right off the face of the edge, it looked like. But that is a beautiful shot. I love playing those sort of little touch finesse shots, and yeah, just using the pace. Again, he goes short, and again we're gonna pick it up. This time in front of square leg. So I don't know about this short stuff. It's not like he's bowling slower balls. He's not that quick, and mid 120s. They're sort of the really nice pace to hit them, and we're just putting them away as we sneak a single. Oh, that could have been bad. We could have been run out so easily. and all that good work could have been undone right there, but thankfully not to be, as try the reverse sweep and get it super fine. Didn't really mean it to go there, but we'll take the 2 runs on offer. But yeah, that over, 3 fours in a row, and they were all beautiful shots. Just, yeah, the short stuff was probably not the option there, or probably not the right idea, in all honesty. You know, could have got a wicket and things could have changed, but we played it very, very nicely. As again, going to sneak the single, get the strike, and look to get pretty much all the runs ourselves. Again, Joseph goes short, and there's just no one back there. It's like they got to find leg, but I mean, he's not hitting the bat hard enough for me to really be late on the shot, and Sky wanted to find legs. So it's strange bowling, and we're just making him pay. As this one is a juicy wide one that we miss out on, just all over the shop there. As comes in, and that one's flicked away beautifully as well. Again, in front of that man, the fine leg. He's getting his money's worth this game, as we're just going to take the single. I just wanted the strike, but it was actually a no ball, so there was another ball to go, so that was funny. But yeah, what are we got? 5 for 309, 309. You know, still a few runs to get. We can get our 50. We can still get our 50 with 38. Matty Wade is 8 off 6, so if we play our card right here, we can get the 50, which would be nice. You know, that's what I was aiming for in this innings, as that's a good shot through the covers there. Gonna push for 2. We're actually coming back on the arm. Oh, that was a risky 2. Just sort of the selfishness almost cost us dearly there, because I didn't want to let Wade have the strike, because I was expecting him to hit some boundaries. As they're going to go up for a big appeal here. It was a shortish ball, but it didn't really get up. Very slow. Thankfully, probably maybe sliding that leg, or just still a touch too high. So we do survive there. As again, the short ball pulled away. They do have a man in a better spot now, like more of square leg, so we can't get the boundaries easily. As we're 44 now, 34 deliveries, still a few runs to get, and we're going to look to pick it up with one shot. We came down the track. I was looking to go big, but he must have saw us coming or anticipated, darted it in nice and short there, and almost had us in a little bit of trouble. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the 50, and we're not going to get the win for the team. We get out for 45. It wasn't even trying to go for a big shot. It was just, it spun a lot, this ball. It's the one that goes the other way. It just actually did it. Maybe it didn't spin. It was just a big outside edge, and we do depart. Thankfully, we are going to go on and win this game. I said that a little prematurely, but we are going to win it. Matty Wade and Pat Cummins do the rest of the job. David Warner, man of the match. He made just a stack of runs this game. But we also had an excellent game. Picked up a few wickets, got a few runs. Wasn't our most dominant game, but still handy. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.